I just greet you all. I believe you are all well. I love to talk about Jamaicans. I love these people of Jamaica very much, very much. Since the time I was born, I was a little girl, and I came to hear my brothers putting music of Jamaicans, reggae music, and the message in it. It was so wonderful. And I was like, who is this Jah they're talking about? Even before I knew God, I had already known Jah. And I came to notice that these people are very loving. They have one thing in common. They specialize in the word love. And they really make this word to come true in their speaking, in their words, in everything. And I love how they are, because they love. When they love, they love. When they care for someone, they care for someone. When they want to pull someone up, they do it like that with one heart. They are very wonderful people. One day I know I will visit this land, but I want to tell them this: don't let other countries around you to put you down. We know what you passed through. Your forefathers, what they passed through before you people coming to that place in your land, Jamaican land, where you are now. And I believe that God had a purpose of taking you to that land so that you are near these powerful lands, where US, Canada, and all these other lands that are almost to your place. But now you are supposed to build your land. You are supposed to go to your land, you build your land, you build your brothers and sisters, because every time when we see many of the YouTubers and even other travelers, when they go to Jamaica, we see most of them, they are really languishing in poverty. Most of them, they are having a lot of pain in their hearts. Most of them, they are looking for, the brothers and sisters who can carry them up. And I know most of the Jamaicans, they really like helping people, mostly people from diaspora. Please never leave your brothers and sisters. They need you. Your country is so fertile. It is very nice country. It has many fruits. It has many foods. Even Africa, some of the foods you have, we don't have. But because of the heart you have, please just make sure even your family members around you, those ones who are left in Jamaica, they are supposed to be. Don't go to these other countries to make them very rich. They are using you. They used your fathers. They used your forefathers and mothers. Don't let them use you again to make them rich while your country is in poverty. Let us come from Africa and admire going to visit Jamaica, because this is a land where our Africans are. Not us to go to US, us to go to Canada, us to go to London, just to go and empower these people to come up. Let us now plan as Africans to be leaving this place and going direct to Jamaica, so that we can make Jamaica stronger nation, whereby even us, we can look at ourselves and say, we have our own in another place where is Jamaica. And now I wanted to say this, because, since Trump came to power, we have seen how many people are deported. And we see, I have seen many people talking about Canada. And Canada people, they are so racist. Many people in Canada, they are so racist. And now, instead of them being racist to you, and you people, us in Africa, we admire to come to your place in Canada, but in your place in Jamaica. But you're very far, we cannot even reach there. Why do you leave Jamaica and you go to Canada to look for good pastures? And you are in this country that even Africans, we are looking for to come into that country. And we come there, we find that Jamaica, it is just like Africa that it is. Make it a strong nation. Make it a nation that everybody will be, even the Wazungus will be coming there. The Wazungus are now the white people. They'll be admiring to come and see. Let them not use you again. They used you when you were little, their forefathers, when they took them from Africa. Let them not use you again. Be yourself. Stand on yourself. I know you have good heart. When you want to help, you help. When you want to love, you love. When you want to stand with somebody, you stand with somebody. We have seen how you have stood with many Africans around the world. We have seen even you stand even with even white people. I know your heart, that thing that Lucky Dube was saying about love, Bob Marley, he was talking about love. Love one another. Love, love. It is strong. In fact, in the Bible, when I read the Bible and I see how God talks about love, I don't see anybody who is putting this love the way you people put. God can give you a mark of 100% how you perceive this word love, how you put it, how you dedicate to your brothers and sisters, how you make it to be strong in all this generation, because the word you say love. I wanted even to do a video just trying to listen to Jamaicans who are in this diaspora countries, and they are really languishing. They are facing racism. They are facing tribalism. They are facing a lot of things. Others are even taken to the cells, and they are locked completely because of just this racism and people overlooking over them. I want to tell you people, you are very strong. God has blessed you because I've seen what God has done to you. Those ones who are rich, they are very rich and they have good heart to help. Help your own Jamaicans. Let them come out of poverty. And let you try to talk to your government so that this thing of the marijuana and using it more, and even these drugs that are putting your people down, just the government to see how they can do about it so that you can come up stronger and stronger. And because I'm a person who loves wisdom from God, somebody who loves to talk about God, somebody who loves to pray for many people around. I pray for you, Jamaicans. I want God to bless you more. You did a lot. Your parents did a lot. America is the way it is because of you, the hard work you did, the labor you did in that land. Many countries are experiencing their best because of your sweat. You sweat for all of them. You were there for them when they needed you. You build many mansions, you build many skyscrapers, but now they leave you people they overlook you, and you see yourself to be down. Please know that God is caring for you, Jamaicans, and always I'll pray for you. I know you never leave anybody. And by your presence in this world, God knows very well what you are. As here in Africa, we are having a lot of problems. We just want to be in a place like Jamaica where we can be next to maybe US, those powerful countries, but we can't see. Africa, we have a lot of, gold. We have a lot of these, stones, and all. God has blessed us in every way. Our climate is good. We doesn't experience the snows and all these kind of things. But the poverty in Africa, it is because of the few rich who take everything away from us, and we become poorer and poorer and poorer, leaving us to be vulnerable. But when God lifted you out from this Africa and He took you there, He had a purpose. It is just the same as God when He picked the children of Israel from Egypt. He took them to Egypt, whereby you being there, you are like in Egypt. And now when when you came out of Egypt, and now you are in your land where it is like Canaan, because he didn't, when this thing is just coming like the story of the Bible, because when God talked to Abraham was in another country, whereby it was not in Israel. It was in another country, very far. a country of Ur. And when he talked to him, he told him, I'm blessing you and I will give your descendants, another new country where you will go, and a country of milk and honey. And now it is just the same. So you came from Ur, whereby it is now this Africa place where we are, and you went to God was taking you to Canaan, where is now Jamaica, or where is now Israel, which is where I can call it now Jamaica. And now, before you went to Jamaica, you went to Egypt, where is now USA, Canada, with these other lands, whereby you have been toiling, they have been oppressing you, they have been, you have been realizing this racism, many things happening to you. And then he gave you this country, a small country, which is now Jamaica, which is now like Israel now. When he took you to Israel, you were now to go and till this land of Israel. Now this is now Jamaica, and make it a productive country, make it a productive place, make it a productive, so that you can excel, and that God could see you more and more from this country. But now when you leave it and you go to this other country, it is just like the Israelites when they left now Israel, where God had put them, and they went to now these other countries, and they left the Muslims to take power in their country. So, Lord, let not the devil take this chance again by making you not even, till your country. Go back and make this country be strong. Raise those ones who are poor. Raise those ones who doesn't know, who doesn't have anything. Those ones who are, they are taken over by drugs. Those ones who cannot, talk to them, speak to them. Others are in this situation because of poverty. Others are in this situation because of their family members who are no longer there. Others have gone away from other different countries, and they don't help their kin in their land. So please take heed to this, because God loves you. I love you, Jamaicans. You are very good. Even as in Africa, when we speak about Jamaicans, we know they are our brothers and sisters. And because God loves you, he loves you more. I love you. Bye-bye.